for like +2 or something. Samuel, go after her.
Samuel probably look at you and say like, I don't need that shit, and just leap over the wall.
7 feet high. It's pretty
High
tall.
jump, bitch.
Samuel, do you accept his help?
You know what? Fine, I'll accept the help.
I think it's like...
Cast, roll me in acrobatics.
Really? Acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you're doing aid another with acrobatics. So.
Okay. Let's see if I'm actually good enough to help you. 15. That should be decent enough.
Samuel, you get a +2 to your next acrobatics check. Or at least,
right?
Use it now.
Right. Since I have a ring of jumping, I get an additional +5 competence check.
And you're a monk, so does that help?
Acrobatics. So that makes it a +15. 18.
Your rolls are bad.
I need to check this. I thought you'd be able to make it, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend an additional key point.
That's fair.
But if I have to, I will.
At 18, you're able to jump about 4.5 feet up. So roll me a reflex to grab the top of the wall.
26.
And now roll me a climb check to pull yourself over it.
I mean, let me think. How tall am I again?
Hmm?
I just wonder because I can just push on his feet to help him up. I'm just standing right under him.
14.
14 is enough to pull yourself over it, but doing this used your whole turn.
Right.
So you're over next to him, but you can't attack him now.
Yeah.
And that's like an alleyway there.
All right.
I imagine both of them staring at each other.
All right.
Colbert.
Stop there. Stop in the name of the law.
Like he will listen. As a move action, I move unconscious Laser Stalker here. As a standard, I'm starting to use rope to tie her up. Tie it up. And that's all I'm doing.
He uses a withdrawal action. Starts running away screaming, "Help, help, they're attacking me." And so that would be... So he is 60 feet away, but you're able to keep up with him. But once he gets down in the street, people start looking at you chasing this guy that's screaming that you attacked him out of nowhere.
Is he still holding this sacrificial dagger?
Nope, he dropped it.
By the way, I hope Samuel is smart enough to shout, "Stop in the name of the law."
Yeah, I did that in character.
Okay.
My turn. I'm gonna try to leave outside the door because there's a lot of commotion. 30 feet. 10, 5, 5. Yep. That's 2 standard action. I can get this far.
Okay.
I believe.
2 move actions.
Yeah.
So Samuel is following him. So you'd be able to catch up to him.
Yeah. Stop in the name of the law. You're under arrest.
Because your move speed's what, 40?
Yep.
So yeah, you're able to easily keep up with him. And so every time you get up to him, you have a chance to attack him.
Alright. Just charge.
Good idea.
Well, charging it itself probably wouldn't work because there's like people in the street, and like you guys are like turning corners and stuff because now you're actually in the city. So this is a chase now. So charging isn't really going to work out unless you guys get to a long street with no people in it.
Oh, cool. A chase sequence.
Yep.
Go get him, Samuel.
Never had one of those before. So 21 to hits.
That's a hit.
And another...
I mean, you have hammer blows, don't you? Or that's just the full round act, like, you know...
that's a full round action.
Yeah.
Or I have to at least announce that I'm using it.
Wait, you have like dragon... You have dragon fist, that dragon thing, don't you? Dragon style. Shouldn't that
hinders... let's see.
Wolf style hinders movement. It's not dragon style that does.
But
no, ignore difficult terrain when charging, running, or withdrawing.
Did you get the bonus on damage yet, or is that like next?
Oh, add the...
Samuel, if you start considering civilians as difficult terrain, I'm going to need an alignment check. Like I could see an anti-paladin considering civilians as difficult terrain, but a lawful good monk, not as much.
That's great. Fucking difficult terrain in my way.
I walk up to the nearest piece of difficult terrain. So how was your day, dear?
He grabs you on the shoulders with a plus 40 grapple check and begins telling you about his life story. His name and his life story.
How very interesting. So how did you invent the sport with the pig skin?
Yeah, Samuel, what's your strength bonus?
+3.
Yeah, you'd have +4 because of dragon style. So it's 8 damage instead of 4. 7, I mean. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, Samuel hits him for 8.
I'm playing with my slippers.
Okay, it sounds like you're doing something else, but oh well.
Please.
Anyways, yes.
Can I dispel grease?
You casted it, so it takes a swift action each time.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something like a... In that case, I would have
standard. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
know about dispelling your own spells. You might even need to dispel magic to dispel your own spells.
I don't think so. But yeah, it's probably a standard action.
For now,
so, yeah.
on my turn, what I'm doing, I'm trying to move her like like, you know, in the corner of the wall. And then as a standard, I will tie her up. Was I tying her up last turn?
Yep, you have been.
So let's say like this turn I finish and make sure that I tied her up really well.
Okay.
I don't want her to escape, and I'm making sure that nobody will come out as reinforcements and save her.
Okay. It's his turn again.
Roll me a CMB.
Which one of us?
Colbert.
A second.
Combat maneuver.
Eat shit.
Ooh.
DC for escaping rope bindings. Binder's CMB +20. Wait.
It's a 48.
Actually, I think that's the flat bonus, so it's 28 actually. Because I don't think it's what gets rolled, but it's. But
yeah, apart from tying him up, I'm keeping guard. I'm not. My eyes do not wander off.
So, because it just says combat maneuver bonus, so it's not a combat maneuver roll. If that makes sense.
So it would be 28 either way. So yeah, now it's Alden's turn, I guess.
He continues running, and now there are guards looking at you two. With the
Samuel, please
withdrawal
don't
action,
grab
obviously.
Alright.
But
that.
actually, at this point now, to keep up, you won't be able to attack him anymore because you'll have to do move actions. But eventually, you might be able to like
isn't
try
the
to pin
withdrawal
him.
like a move action? Like you can move as
withdrawal
far
is
as
a
a
full round
withdrawal.
action, but it's 60 feet. It's double movement.
It's double movement. Okay.
And I will start having reflex saves for the both of you.
Okay.
So him first.
Samuel, ask the guards to help you.
Starting
Yeah,
at a
this
difficulty
is
of
an
10.
high series, so
Starting at a difficulty of 10, he does not trip over things. Samuel?
21.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Samuel needs a 1 and it's below like 10. No, 10 or 6.
Well, I'm going to make it harder each time to eventually end it.
Yeah.
Pretty much the first one to fail it, which will probably be Outer, but...
Yeah. Anyway, on my turn, I dispel the grease and walk out. It's the chase again. I dispel the grease in front of the door and walk out.
Yeah, and?
I don't think I see anything worthwhile, so I'm just gonna lean up towards the side of the door and wait.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because they're gone by now, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna let them have the chase sequence and we go back to our...
Okay.
I'm keeping guard.
I mean, can I keep chasing him with my dragon style on?
Yes, but like I said at this point, because he's moving 60 feet, you can't move 60 feet in a move action, so you wouldn't be able to like keep attacking him.
Right, but I would be able to ignore difficult terrain when running.
But as we said, if you think civilian is difficult terrain, you're probably
I'm
not
talking
good.
about the civilians. I'm talking about anything that he would knock down on the path.
That's what these reflex things are, so I will give you a bonus to it instead of ignoring it, if that helps.
Yeah, that's what I was...
So yeah, you can have a +2 bonus, because more because difficult terrain would be like if it was already there, but he's like specifically trying to block you kind of thing, so...
Yeah.
And so like his reflex is getting over it and then using it to block you. So he gets... So now it's 12. And he trips over and falls.
Get that motherfucker!
And so you catch up to him easily. Because he only makes it about... He makes it a total of 40 feet.
That's like...
But you still catch up to him, so...
Alright.
I decided to roll for a random amount.
Yeah.
Shoot me.
No, that's okay.
Try grapple him again and pin him to the ground.
Okay, grapple.
29.
That hits his grapple. You can't pin him yet, though, because that has to be on your next turn.
Alright, but he can't run away from me.
No.
Unless he makes a strength.
29 to take control of the grapple.
Yeah.
It's now on top.
Your turn.
Wow!
This is so
And that's
serious.
against your CMD, too, so...
CMD is 22.
So, yeah.
He's now in control of the grapple. How did this happen?
What?
So you pin him, he just, like, flips you over.
Right, try to counter him with trying to break the
Take control of it.
grapple with the... How do I do that?
Do you want to break or take control?
Take control.
Grapple check against him, CMD.
Come on, roll a 19.
Counter grapple.
You hit his CMD.
Are you in control now?
At this point, you guys are probably like in an alley too, so no one's like paying attention to you guys having a wrestling match as he tries to take control of the grapple and fails.
Yeah.
Your turn. Are you gonna try to pin him?
Yes. Another grapple?
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh my
You fail.
Damn it.
He tries to take control of the grapple and fails.
This is so dumb.
Some serious shit.
Epic music, and these guys are just like rolling over each other.
Failing badly at everything.
Hey, have you seen a kung fu movie? This is how shit gets done.
Pretty much.
Right, pin him to the ground. 28.
28 pins him.
Alright.
He, instead
Can
of
I-
trying to take control of well, no, because that's like the standard action, so it'd be like it'd technically be a move action to keep control, but I forgot about that until now.
Yeah, but he would still have just used a standard action. So it
He has
doesn't
like
matter.
improved
Yeah,
grapple,
but
so that
the standard action would be to pin. So, what would you want to do? Unless you wanted to like tell him to surrender or something.
Alright, for now, surrender. I still have some questions to ask you. And I wouldn't suggest running again. First off, who sent you?
He doesn't answer. However, on his turn, I think he can still make a touch attack
Let me check.
while
because
he's pinned.
It's described somewhere, like pinned condition and what you can do.
I mean, given how he's pinned, how are you pinning him? Do you have him like facing you, or do you have him like facing away from you?
Basically, I'm basically holding him face first to the ground with his arms behind his
Okay.
back and then kneeling on them to pin them on his back.
So he definitely cannot move,
Okay.
and he takes -4 to armor class.
But
He's going
yeah,
to try to escape the grapple and the pin. 25 escape artist.
escape artist. Oh.
Yep.
Against my CMD.
Yep. I believe.
That's he escapes.
So he backs up a bit. And
I
just
mean,
like
he's still on the ground, so
yeah. So he like crawls away from you a bit, but you're still next to each other, but you're not holding him anymore. He flips himself over. And it's your turn.
Right, try to grapple him again.
I mean, just knock him unconscious, for fuck's sake.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I
I-
Knock him-
right.
Man, otherwise we'll be here all day.
I mean, at this point, it's pretty clear that he does not want to surrender, so just fucking knock his lights out. My suggestion.
That's a successful grapple. In his turn, instead of trying to take control of the grapple, he's going to do a melee touch attack. As he opens his mouth and a wicked-looking tongue, like, darts out at you.
Ew, bad touch. Nope.
And I
I'm
recall
not
he
into
doesn't have
that.
his dexterity bonus either, because he also has the grappled condition.
Yeah, let me just check. It says there.
Because both people have the grappled condition. Even if you're the one controlling it. It's just if you're the one controlling it, you can end it when you want to.
Alright.
Hmm.
21 to your touch AC.
Touch AC hits.
Take one
-2.
constitution damage as he sucks your blood.
Ow, ow, ouch, 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 ouch. 11.
If I recall, it's not even fortitude save. He's just literally sucking blood out of you.
Knock him unconscious. Punch his face in.
Your turn.
Alright. Alright. Can I make a touch
Right.
attack Can I basically make a palm attack against his lower jaw upwards to basically bite his tongue off?
You probably won't be able to talk if you do that and
Shit,
give you
you're
answers.
Right. Shit,
So
you're right.
I'm letting you redecide that if you wish.
Right. Then I give him a chop to the throat.
Okay.
I mean,
So just a normal attack, but
Yeah,
for it.
Normal touch attack.
Touch attack? I was just gonna say, like, it's a normal
No.
attack roll,
Yeah,
but he doesn't
normal
have his
attack.
dexterity bonus or anything either, so.
And botch.
Botch. He
Where's
tries
the
to
botch
take control of the grapple. He flips you over. Now you're on the one on the ground. Your turn.
Hang on, what's my escape artist?
just in control of the grapple. You have a high chance of it.
All right. Calm down.
I personally find this hilarious.
It's silly as fuck, but it's taking forever.
14.
You do not take control of the grapple
Damn.
with any of those.
Does anybody else notice this happening?
Some people are looking down the alley at you, but quickly turn away because they're thinking they're seeing something that they shouldn't be watching.
Yeah. Some very man-to-man action.
Yeah, the hot and passionate
A bunch
love
of
between
men
them.
flipping around, looking at each other. One of them's looking the other one. It looks like.
Yeah.
And
Very
that's how
gentle.
Samuel
At least no
got,
clothes are out yet.
and that's how Samuel was known as a proper gamer in Magnimar.
Luckily, there's no really defining features that can be seen.
Yeah. Except this bright red hair.
Yes, except for the bright red hair. But just look at Aldrin's face.
Yeah.
Can't you see the look of glee on it? Look of unabashed, creepy glee. Anyways, to maintain the grapple. Holy shit. And then to suck your blood. But that's a miss. So he flicks his tongue back at you and like hits the stone.
Yeah, he licks your... he slightly
licks
touches your...
He licks you caressingly.
Mm.
Like, what was that? That internet comic where the guy in New York kept botching their grapple rolls and ended up married? It's like a paladin and an orc barbarian, and they ended up married. It's like you screw up your grapple and you caress his inner thigh.
Was that Were Geek? Was that Were Geek?
Might have been. Anyways, your turn.
Right, try to take control of the grapple again. 15.
Nope.
God damn it!
He tries to maintain, so that would be a 22.
Can at some point I can just say out loud to Cass, I'll be fine guarding her, go find Samuel.
By this point, it's probably been about a minute and a half. I don't know how many rounds we've gone through with this, so
Yeah. 1 minute
it's been a couple minutes at least.
Yeah. I mean, I probably see a big crowd of like women looking into the alley or something like now. But...
Well, they made it. It was about 5. I think it was probably about close to like 4 rounds of actual chase.
Yeah.
So they're a bit of ways away, around a couple corners, but
yeah,
they could probably find them easily enough.
Yeah. If Colbert says that, I'd probably get
15
out.
to your touch.
15 to my touch, AC. Touch AC was 18.
And with
18. Okay.
but with the
But you said he
because it's
maintained the
grappled.
grapple.
Yeah, well, no, he maintained the grapple with that'd be +11. I accidentally rolled the +4,
No.
Mm.
so that would have been to maintain. So this would have been to suck his blood again.
Mm.
So you just kind of shimmy out of the way. Your turn. Two guys, like that's the grappler's worst nightmare is another grappler.
Suddenly they're in an epic fucking battle, but nobody does shit.
Alright. You know what? I will take control of this grapple.
Mhm.
15,
You do.
again.
You succeed. Oh wait, 15. You don't. You use the 27 and you succeed because this is taking too damn long.
I agree, thank you, DM.
Right.
Okay.
I knee him in the groin.
Just
He
do a
gets kneed
full
in the
round.
groin and is stunned,
Okay.
so -2 to everything, I think, or dazed is what it is.
They
Whichever one's
stunned.
-2, not
Dazed,
loses his turn.
Alright.
stunned is, fuck you, pretty much. Mm.
Because they all sound the same, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So he tries to suck your blood again with less.
Fails.
Yeah.
Fails.
I will suck your blood.
I will suck your blood.
And in case you're wondering, yes, he is most likely just like the whatever the other thing is.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Could you take a full round action to just knock him unconscious, please?
Can I do that?
I mean,
Pin him first.
Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows.
He has to release the grapple to do that.
Alright.
Then
I,
you can.
right, I pin him.
You
And
pin
What
him.
can he do when he's pinned?
I will say now he could do a sort of coup de grace to try to knock him out, which usually it's the feat to do that, but this is taking too damn long.
Alright.
Is the feat I think called like choke out or something?
Alright, I
No,
choke
think
the bastard out.
restricting them.
Or like greater improve grapple, perhaps.
So roll
Okay.
damage or a punch or whatever,
Yeah, one punch, man. Mm.
and he
Punch,
will
man.
try to resist it with a fortitude save.
+4, so it's 11.
Oh, well,
Mm. Yeah,
So it's
try to
11
keep that in
plus, I
mind.
think it's 15 for coup de grace, or is it 10?
It's one plus. I think it's 10 plus whatever you rolled.
But he fails,
fails.
so.
Yeah.
So he falls unconscious finally.
Mm.
thank God.
Do you bring him back to us?
Drag the corpse
Yeah.
back through the streets,
Mm.
or do you take back alleyways or jump up onto like a low rooftop or something? Mind you, the
No,
district you're in is a bunch of tall townhouses, so.
No, I probably look more suspicious going through the
Running.
roofs.
Yeah.
Back alleys it is. Now, I'm going to try something because I don't know if this is the right song, but
Pink Panther?
Do, do, do.
there we go.
Return home.
This is the music I meant for Magnimar, or the townhouse in specific.
Alright.
Instead of the village music, you have this.
Alright.
You want the
good.
village music back.
How nice.
No.
You don't like
God,
the
no.
village music?
No, this is
We've
fine.
been listening it for 2 weeks.
Whenever you hop on and you hear it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, he brings him back to us, I suppose, unless you want to fuck with him. Mm. So yeah,
By the way, they have a really high escape artist, so they could probably try to escape the bonds.
mm.
So I noticed.
Lock them in a room, maybe.
I'm
Like the
keeping a
bathroom.
guard on the lady.
She's still unconscious now.
Yeah. So he takes them back. We brings them to the sheriff. Okay. Or the justice.
You take them to Justice Ironbriar?
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah,
He's
as he brings him, I said, those she or it is a faceless Starker. The one who poses as Saldon is probably also faceless Starker. I say that both to Party when he first brings him, and then I say the same to Sheriff.
Do they drink blood?
Yes,
can I
they
make
do.
a knowledge? Can I make a knowledge check?
Yes.
They actually
Knowledge
do.
Arcana to see. Arcana, I suppose.
Yes, because they are from this plane, so planar wouldn't really work for them.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's probably safe to say that
32 enough.
yes, they drink each other's blood. I was just
Yes.
asking in character.
Not each other's blood, but other people's blood.
Hmm.
Alright, let's just get these two to the justice.
All right. So you take them to the justice, or do you search the house, or do you take them to the justice then search the house?
The second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The third one.
We take them to the justice, lock them in to make sure that they won't do anything. Then go search the house, and then when they wake up, we start
I
questioning them.
specifically say they are very shifty. Probably Kest would know with 32 that they are very agile and hard to keep down. So we specifically say that keep them in your best secured cell, just tied up several times, or have a spellcaster with hold person on them, because they can escape easy, and we cannot allow that under any circumstance.
I understand. We will make sure that they stay under lock and key.
Okay, we go back to the manor, So
Alright,
how are we gonna search the
Alright.
manor? Do we
I
just
think at this
roll
point
perception check?
Simon needs to go. We finished
Yeah.
this thing, so
Yeah.
I'm also cool
Alright.
with ending.
Right,
Yeah,
betting
Stopping
pool.
point.
Right, betting
Okay.
pool. What? How many gold are you willing to bet that they're going to be gone when we get back?
I really hope not, because
I will
then
be
What's
like
your
kind of-
definition of gone?
I will be kinda pissed because overused trick is
What's your definition of gone?
as in escaped from a cell.
Okay, they won't be gone. I can
Are they
tell you that
going to be-
much.
going to be insane.
I mean that would
No.
make NPCs really stupid because we specifically said who they are and what security measures there need to be taken.
Mm-hmm. The security measures will be taken. He assured you of that at least.
Hmm. I mean, if he doesn't succeed, we'll pretty much think him as pretty incompetent from now on.
Or
Hmm.
in cohorts with cultists. Which would be bad probably.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Alright.
do you want to give us XP for this session, or are we waiting until this part is finished? Or
I can.
this, like, dungeon, house, whatever? But yeah, more or less it was good to play again.
1,440.
And we
Do
are
I
like,
get any Do I get any extra for extra grappling?
How close? Well, what level? Oh, you guys level 6 now. How close are you guys to leveling? What's your XP at now?
Let me check.
it will be 1700 something. I'm not good at math, but we are not that close because for level 7 we need 23,000 XP, and we don't have nowhere near that much.
Really? Mine says that we need 10,000.
Then you didn't
what
update your shit a long time.
Current XP 9,340.
There we go.
Yeah, you didn't update it in
17,000.
a long time.
Alright, never mind.
Add 60 to that because everyone gets 60 more experience for awesome grappling.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are level 6 with that much XP, and we need 23,000 for level 7.